All right, so my Bitcoin update for today. I have my primary as this A, this B, and we're going to get C. Move this over. The C right here. My alternative, which as I've said before, seems to be more likely, but I'm still holding true to this blue count ABC correction here until we start to gather steam for new highs. Then I'll make this impulsive 1-2 setup as my primary. But for now, I've got this blue box here as the target area to decide um, if we're going to go higher or lower. So of course that if I did a retracement of this is probably the 5 to 70% retracement. I think this wick right here came and like touched the 886 retracement, and then just bounced and then closed at the 786 retracement. So we're still within that blue box, and so how it's going to break out of this blue box will more likely tell us again if this is just the two, then we should start to break out impulsively um, and start that 1-2 of 3, this red 3 here, a more macro 1-2-3-4-5. We'll get that 4 and then go to new highs again. So that's what I'm looking at. It's what I'm watching for is this blue box here. If we start to get out of it, then you could just say that so far we have a very overlapping one leading diagonal. We're just an A and a B, and then we'll get like an impulsive C, and this whole thing would just be a three-wave move, right? You like your C's to be impulsive, um, so that you could get that 1-2-3-4-5 setup. But I mean, if it does end up to where this was just a leading diagonal and the rest also is all in three-wave moves, well then that'll answer that question, and it's just really a diagonal ending the C. And so I'm sitting on my hands waiting right now for price, but it's going really, really slow. Everything else is moving really fast except for Bitcoin now. Bitcoin is slowed pretty good here. So I will wait to see how price reacts out of the box um, and go from there. I'm expecting that this was just the A and the B, and that we're looking at the C right now. This one here, that's my primary. So when it starts to get out of that blue box, and later on in another update, I'll put in some fibs and some targets and all that kind of stuff. But no point in doing that now because it's within this blue box range here. So I'm looking for it to come out and then somewhere around here do an outside return, and how that return looks. I'll hopefully it's corrective, three-wave move, and then it'll start to get new lows. That's my entry. It's kind of the same idea I have here for the S&P. So we got new highs and it came in, right? So I'm expecting it to get new highs again because I got in a trade here. So as it came up, pulled back and got to a new high, it's got its pullback. So I'm expecting new highs. Um, so back to the Bitcoin chart here. So yeah, so that's what I'm looking for. I'm waiting, sitting on my hands, and we'll see how it pans out. And I'll do an update, as if the action gets any better than this here. So we'll see, and I'll talk to you later.